So what we will do is, I will be giving you some more problems on algebraic expression from R.D. Sharma. Children who have R.D. Sharma, you can copy, look at the picture and you can do from your textbook. All those who don't have, it will be uploaded on Teams. Okay, so go to Teams. I will upload the answers also. You all know how I upload. And if you have the textbook, then you match with your textbook and start doing that problem. That is what I hope. This is for Pooja, or you got hurt? Okay, very good. Right, fine. Now the next thing that I want to tell is that we will do, since linear equations we have done, we'll do some linear equation word problems. I have problems with me. Don't spend the time in this class to copy that problem. See, if you copy every problem and do, we won't be able to finish the class. Our job is to understand how this problem happens. And then my homework to you will be, I will upload this PDF. It will have all the questions. You go and do it again procedure wise. In order to do linear equation word problems, you should know, as I said, how to read English and how to decode the story. Every problem, and I can't tell you what type of problem will come. Problems that usually come are number based. There can be age based. Earlier there used to be speed based, currency based. So I have taken number, age, currency type of problems, which I have seen more with you all being done. So let us try to understand how a problem is attacked. Okay? And don't be in a rush that you are trying to, this PDF will go to you. So don't try to copy the question. वो नहीं है. आपका काम यहाँ पे है problem को समझना, understanding the problem. ठीक है? So let's go one by one. Now let's read this question. It says, one of the three angles of a triangle. So every problem will be from different what you call different subjects. And what we need to have is that, do we know whether we have the knowledge or not? Okay. So, and if I don't want you to solve, first understand. And these problems are done well. First, always make a rough sketch of everything. So there is a triangle given to us, whatever may be a triangle, right? It says one of the three angles, it says one of the three angles of a triangle. The second one is this, and the first one, angles are 26 more than first one. Was a baad mein. To solve such problems, we need to know the angle property of a triangle. So let's say this is our triangle. This is our triangle A, B, C. Always remember, if you add the three angles of a triangle, it's 180 degree. Okay. Sum of three angles is 180 degree. That's our basic logic. So let's see. One of the three angles of a triangle, one of the three angles, let's say that is angle A. Try to read the question as many number of times. Break it into your mother tongue or a language that you understand. The second one is 1/3 the first, and the third angles are 26 degrees more than the first angle of the three angles of a triangle. So 26 degrees more than the first angle. So let us say this is our first angle. Let's just assume this is our first angle. This is my first angle. And then I can take any one as my second angle and any one angle as my third angle. Your choice, children. You could have started with first here also. Let's frame the question. Of the three angles of a triangle, the second one is 1/3 the first. So if the first is X, the second one is 1/3 the first. So this is how much? 1/3 of the first. Of in mathematics means what? Multiplication. Okay, multiplication. And the 1/3 of the first, and the third angle are 26 more than the first angle. So this is X plus 26. At this juncture, we feel happy that we have been able to decode the problem into the diagram. This is very important. Now starts how we will put the problem. Okay, so one or two problems I'll show. You try to understand. So we say, let, statements are very important. Let the first angle be X degrees. And then we write a term ATQ, which means according to question, we can write the second angle is equal to 1/3 of the first, which is equal to X by 3 degrees. And the third angle, here the linear equation will be very, very easy. Don't try to draw that triangle now. I'm telling you, don't concentrate on unwanted things. Concentrate how I am breaking the problem. You can see from there, beta, you want to come here? You're okay. Okay, the third angle is how much? X plus 26 degrees. So sum of all angles of a triangle should be equal to 180 degree. So let's solve the equation quickly. X degree plus x by 3 plus x plus 26 should be equal to 180. Can you quickly solve this and tell me what is the value of x? Then we have to also, let's not get happy by just solving x. X is our assumption. They have asked find the three values. So shall we solve it quickly? X plus 3 plus x plus 26 is equal to 180. So how much is it? X plus x, 2x. 2x plus x by 3 is equal to 180 minus 26. 180 minus 20 is 160. So it becomes 154. So this becomes 6x plus x is equal to 3 times of 154. So 7x becomes equals to 3 times of 154. So x becomes equals to 3 times of 154 by 7. So 7 2s are 14, 1 14, 7 2s are 14. So this is 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 63 degree. So the first angle becomes how much? 63. Add 26, 83 plus another 6, 89 degrees. And obviously this will be how much? 1/3 of 63 means 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 21 degree. How many of you understood? How many did not understand? Do not be happy by getting x. Nowhere they asked you to find x. Be very careful. They asked you find the three angles. So once you get x, then you say the first angle is equal to, then you conclude your answers properly. Write your final answers like this. First angle is equal to x, which is equal to 63 degree. Second angle is how much? 1/3 of x, which is equal to 21 degree. Third angle is x plus how much? 26, which is equal to 89 degree. Okay, this is how we do with grade 9 and 10. You are in coaching class, you are not in school. I will not wait. I'll now go to the next problem. Has everyone understood this or not? If you have done incomplete, don't worry. आपका काम है, go back to your home, open up the PDF and then do every problem. Abhi kya, have you understood? Just here you write the logic. I am not worried you are solving the equation or not. I will do it. Don't worry. Just see that the logic of this problem is understood to you. Is the logic okay? But a child who does not do these in fair, once he goes home or she goes home, he will suffer. Upfront I'm saying. Shall we go to the next one? Okay, our next problem. It says like this, say, let's say again, every problem will be different. So our logic is required. Divide 40 into two parts. So our problem, 40 is a dairy milk. What? Dairy milk. This dairy milk is how much? 40. And then one boy says, tells sir, give me my share. So I have divided 40 into two parts. Let me say one part is x. Then the other part should be how much? 40 minus x. These are things. Now every question will have some condition given. Your job is to hunt that condition such that 1/4 of one part is 3/8 of the other part. Means they are trying to say 1/4 of one part, 1/4 of x should be equal to 3/8 of 40 minus x. This is the logic of the problem. Have we cracked the logic? This should be equal to this. Equation mil gaya hame. We have to hunt that equation. So how do we do this problem? We say let one part, okay, we have to do many problems, be x. Anyone who does not understand, stop me right here. So according to question, the other part will be equal to how much? The other part will be equal to 40 minus x. Now we frame our question. So we write according to question, again ATQ stands for according to question, 1/4 of x should be equal to 3/8 of how much, Bitu? 40 minus x. Let's quickly solve this. Now see how to solve these problems. Wait. There are tricks to solve this problem. 40 minus x. Now don't start simplification. Look here. How to solve questions quickly. Multiply, right? 4 can easily strike off 8 as 2. Right? 2 goes and multiplies x becomes how much? 2x. And now only 3 is remaining. Now only 3 is remaining because 2 has already multiplied with x. So 3 into 40 is 120 minus 3x. So this becomes how much? 5x is equal to 120. So x should be equal to 5 2s are 10, 220, 5 4s are 20, 24. But x is not what we have to find out. We have to find out what are the two parts. So the two parts of 40 are, one part will be, keeps calling, I mean, hello? Yeah, hello? What do you want? हाँ बोलिए ना, क्या चाहिए? हाँ तो अंदर कर दीजिए ना, B1407. नॉनसेंस ऑल. माई गेट में आपने अप्रूवल ही नहीं भेजा है. आप B1407 में भेजिए तभी ना मैं अप्रूव कर पाऊंगा. बजाई नहीं फोन. बी फॉर बॉम्बे. मैं किसी काम में हूं, उसको आने दीजिए ना. या तो आप अप्रूवल भेजिए या आने दीजिए. हाँ ठीक है. आप ही खुद अप्रूवल नहीं भेजते और इधर फोन करते हो. What are nonsense people are out here? Okay, so one part is 24 and the other part is how much? 40 minus 24. So 40 minus 20 is how much? 20. Take out another 4, 16. Have you understood how to do such problems? So whenever such problems are given, if we will just divide it into two parts. Logic clear? You didn't understand? What did you understand? Tell me. It's right, such that 1/4 of one part, 1/4 of one part is equal to 3/8 of the other. So 1/4 of one part is how much? X is equal to 3/8 of the other. Other part is how much? 40 minus x. Good. Try to understand the problem. If you don't understand, ask me. Don't. He's good. He's doing the right job. Now have you understood? So I have said one part is x, other part is 40 minus x. 1/4 of one part. So 1/4 of x is equal to 3/8 of 40 minus x. So x by 4 is equal to 3 by 8 of 40 minus x. Then after that it's simplification. Okay? Shall I go ahead now with the next problem? Let's take the next part. Now look, these are two-digit type of numbers. In order to do any digit type of number, you need to go back to class 2. Which class? Class 2. So let's say a number is 24. You used to do something called write the numbers in expanded notation in figures. So 24, how you used to write? This used to be tens place, this used to be units place. So you used to write it as 2 tens and 4 ones. You used to write it as 2 tens plus 4 ones. That is how you get 20 and 4, which is 24. This logic, if you don't understand, life will go for a toss. And if you reverse this number becomes what? 42. Now the number is 4 tens into plus 2 ones. Have you understood? So let's put this. Let's understand how to do two-digit problem. The two digits of a two-digit number. So let us make one. These are all rough job. Okay, this is a two-digit number. This is my 10 and this is my units. Such a problem will always have a reversal case also. So you make two blocks, tens and units. This is original number. This is reversed number. Let's now read the question. The digits of a two-digit number differ by 5. The two digits differ by 5. So I assume let the units digit be how much? X. Then the tens digit should be either x plus 5 or x minus 5. Your choice. They differ by 5. In fact, by x minus 5 also we'll get same answer. So let's say minus is a little bit boring. So let's take x plus 5. X minus se bhi same answer aayega. This number is x plus 5. Now you try to formulate the number. What is the number? The number will be the tens digit multiplied by 10 and units digit multiplied by 1. You can't say that the number is x plus 5x. This is not 24. These are all unknowns. So you have to formulate the number. Let's formulate it. It becomes 10x and x. So it will be 11x plus how much? 10 into 5 is 50. So this is our number. Sorry. This is our number, the original number. Have you understood? Who has understood this logic? Who has not understood? Anyone who has not? अच्छा कोई बात नहीं. मान लो question ऐसे करते हैं. Let's do it this way. Let's say the units digit was 2. Just imagine. There is a difference of 5 with the tens digit. The tens digit can be 5 up or 5 down. I don't know. So let me take it 5 up. ये नंबर कितना होगा बेटा? 7 हो जाएगा. ठीक ना? अब 72 को आप कैसे लिखोगे? 7 into 10 plus 2 into 1. I am doing the same thing. This 2 and 7 was given to you to explain you, but I don't know it is 2 and 7. Let this number be x. This number is x plus 5. So how do you form the number? The tens digit gets multiplied with 10 and the units digit gets multiplied by 1. 10 into x is how much? I jumped a step. 10 into x is 10x plus 50 plus x. 10x plus x is how much? 11x plus 50. Did you understand? This is my number. आगे बढ़ते हैं. If the digits are interchanged, now the digits let us interchange. That means this will become x, this will become x plus 5. Let's see what is the reverse number now. Now reverse number will be x into 10 plus x plus 5 into 1. Shreyas, ye samajh mein aaya ki nahi? Did you understand this? Because I have reversed the number. So reverse number becomes how much? 10x plus x plus 5, which is 11x plus 5. This is my reverse number. Everything is happening in a rough work as of now. Now there is a condition. If you interchange and the resulting number is added to the original number, means resulting number is added to the original number, we get 99. Means this 11x plus 5, if you add this, you get 99. This is the equation that we will end up with. How many of you have understood at this level? Clear? Right. So if we add those two numbers, how much should we get? 99. Let's read it now once again. Koi issue nahi. 3-4 bar you break it into mother tongue, whatever. The digits of a 2-digit number differ by 5. Have I done them? X plus 5. Correct. Then I should look at the number. X plus 5 into 10 plus x. 10x plus 50 plus x. 11x plus 50. Correct. If the digits are interchanged, x plus 5. So x into 10 plus x plus 5 into 1. 10x plus x plus 5. 11x plus 5. Very good. If the digits are interchanged and the resulting number is added to the original number, you should get how much? 99. So we now in a position to quickly, what we do, we solve this equation at fatafat. So let's see what is the answer we are getting. So 11x plus 11x will give me 22x plus 55 will give me how much? 99. Now see how to solve this equation. Don't solve it like don't be a scapegoat. Everything is 11's multiple. 11 2's are 22. 11 5's are 55. 11 9's are 99. That means 2x is equal to 9 minus 5, 4. So x value is equal to 2. X is 2. So, and they have asked you find the original number. So the original number should be how much? Oh, it actually came what we had taken. 2 and 7. So our original number is 72. Now just try to see. 72 ko ulta kare to it becomes 27. Add them 99. Bingo, we are correct. 72 is our number. We reversed it. It became how much? 27. Apurva understood. Now it is becoming 99. Majani life. We are correct. Have you understood the logic? Yes, darling. Video gamer. Have you understood? I don't know where is he sitting, but he looks to be absolutely like he has done great favors to the universe last night by bringing moon near to earth or something. And then he's Hey, my leg is completely crept up and bandaged up. I can't even fold my knee. It's so bad I'm hit, okay? And this is the energy I'm carrying out. So you also pump up. Understood? Shall we go to the next one? All different types. और बहुत है एज वाला, सोनू मोनू जीनू मीनू सब है, तो चिंता ही मत कर यार. चलो तो नंबर और देखा था. Now this is a fraction type problem. Fraction type, okay? So let's see, a fraction always will have a nu and a deno. Deno means dino. The numerator of a fraction, now read the question very nicely. Numerator of a fraction is 2 less than the denominator, means सबसे पहले denominator. This girl is more friendlier than that girl. So in order to understand her friendliness, first and that girl. The denominator of a numerator of a fraction is 2 less than the denominator. The पहले वाले denominator को पकड़ो. Where is that? So I don't know who is the denominator. He's x, and the numerator of the fraction is 2 less. Very good. X minus 2. At least my fraction has been formed. If 1 is added to the denominator, this is a new case. If we add 1 to the denominator, it becomes half the fraction. Means if you just add 1 to the denominator, this is half the fraction, half of this fraction. This is what they are trying to say. Have you understood the logic? First we create a fraction, then we do some adjustment in that fraction. Obviously both won't be equal because you have zerofied it. So this fraction is now half of the original fraction. So let us quickly write our steps. So let the denominator be x. So according to the question, the numerator, and I will just write quickly because I have to do more problems. The numerator becomes how much? X minus 2. Then the fraction is what? Fraction is x minus 2 by x. Many children do a mistake here also. They will write x by x. I mean, the person has been, they made head down and legs up. Because ये पहले दिख रहा है ना. If you copy garbage, you will get garbage. Gigo. This chapter is garbage in, garbage out. Okay, so you got a fraction. Now again, expert question. What have they said? That if you add 1 to the denominator, very good, it becomes half of the original fraction, x. How to solve this quickly? How to solve this quickly? There is no other way we are seeing, because it's a clumsy expression. We have no other way. So we have to do some multiplications only. So we have a 2x at the bottom. The 2x goes and multiplies the x minus 2. And on this side, the x plus 1 multiplies the x minus 2. Who has understood this step and not understood? Look at this step. 2 into x is 2x. 2 into x is 2x. The 2x goes and multiplies. This is a cross multiplication. 2x into x minus 2 and x plus 1 into x minus 2. Understood now? So shall we go ahead with this multiplication? This is the mono into bino. So this is 2x square minus 4 is equal to x into x, x square. I'm jumping steps. Minus 2x plus x minus 2. This I jumped a step. X will first multiply the bracket. X into x is how much? X square. X into minus 2, minus 2x. 1 into x is x. 1 minus 2 is minus 2. Yes.
2x square minus 4x.
Minus 4x. Yes, very good. Minus 4x. But here there is an issue. You don't know how to solve quadratic, and you don't know what is the so 2x square minus x square is how much? X square. And minus 4x, and bring this as plus. So this becomes minus 2x. And then we have what?
Minus 4x plus 2x.
1 minute. Minus 4x plus 2x becomes minus 2x minus x. So another x will go away. This will just become minus x. Okay, I'm jumping steps. You need to understand. Minus 4x, bring the 2x this side. So plus 2x. It is how much? Minus 2x. Minus 2x minus x. So minus 2x minus x becomes minus 3x. And plus 2 is equal to 0. Now you will have an issue out here. This is a quadratic equation. You can solve it only by middle term splitting. So when we learn middle term splitting, I will teach you. Right now, middle term splitting is in factorization. Usually at grade 8 level, nobody will give you a problem which will land up at this scenario. Because when you do linear equations, you have not done algebraic expression, you don't know how to split it. इसमें दो answers आएंगे. This is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation always has two answers. Cubic will have three answers. You don't know how to solve it, so we'll park it. But have we understood how to frame the question? Anyone who has not understood, have you understood this multiplication? 2 into x, 2x into x is 2x squared. 2x into minus 2, Rayan corrected me, that is minus 4x. X into x minus 2. So x into x is how much? X squared minus 2x. 1 into x is x. 1 minus 2 is 2. Now the 2x square, the x square comes this side, it has become x square. Clear? Minus 4x, the minus 2x comes this side as plus 2x, so it is minus 2x. And another minus x comes this side, so minus 3x. As of now, even if you are at home, leave it at this stage. When we do factorization, then we'll learn how to solve it. ठीक है? Tension नहीं लेने का. आप पहले problems को करने का technique you try to learn how to get problem solved. Next, the sum of two positive integers is 105. Two positive integers sum is 105. Let one integer be x. Another one is sum of two positive integers. Sum itself is 105. The other one will be 105 minus x. Sum of two numbers is 7. If one number is 2, then the other number is 5. How did you get 5? 7 minus 2. Tarvik, did you understand this logic? Right, huh? करेंगे ना ये numbers पता चला आपको. One number is x and the other number is 105 minus x. Don't get worried. The integers are in the ratio of 2:3. Let's see what does ratio mean. Ratio means one number divided by the other number, but in the order. We call the ratio as x is to 105 minus x. This is ratio. This ratio is given in what order? 2:3. 2:2. This ratio is equal to 2:3. It means x divided by this is equal to 2 divided by 3. Now life is majja. How do we write this problem? Let one number be x. Therefore, the other number is 105 minus x. According to question, the ratio is what? X by 105 minus x is equal to 2 by 3. So if you want to write this problem, we'll write it as let one number, well, not one number, let the first positive integer. Now they have to be positive, children. Positive integer be x. Therefore, the other positive integer is equal to, I hope you know the symbol, plug point. 105 minus, no, I hope you know this symbol. Plug point means therefore. Okay. Now we write according to question. First write the ratio. The integers are in the ratio, so form the ratio. X is to 105 minus x. Is to is always shown as colon. Is 2:3. This is what your question is given to you. And then you formulate it. X by 105 minus x is 2 by 3. Now just start solving it. 3x is equal to 210 minus 2x. So 3x plus 2x becomes 5x is equal to 210. So x is equal to 5, 4, 20, 110, 42. But don't be happy solving x. There was nowhere x in this problem. X was your assumption. Release the answers. Therefore, first positive integer is equal to 42. Second positive integer is equal to, so 105 minus 42. So 100 minus 40 is how much? 60. 5 minus 2 is 7. Technique tells you, Babu. 105 minus 42 na. So what do you do? 100 minus 40. Enta? 60. And 7 minus 2? 7 minus 2? So, sorry. 5 minus 3. 63 it will be. 5 minus 2 is 3. 63. 5 minus 2 is 3. Sorry. Good. Understood this problem? Every problem is a story. So now what have you understood? In story, the story will be such that it will allow you to assign the variables first. Look, this was the variable assigning stage in the story. Then comes a condition part. Every problem is having, you will assign the variables, then you assign the condition, and then the equation part is very easy. Although we made a mistake, he corrected us. So don't do a mistake, and don't be happy solving x. X is nowhere mentioned here. X was, goddamn, your assumption, which you need to realize at last. You know Ekalavya? Ekalavya, have you heard about Ekalavya? Dronacharya took away this finger. Huh? Oh, no, you know no story of Ekalavya? So Dronacharya was the guru of the Pandavas. And Ekalavya was a boy belonging to the forest tribe. He was poor and he will not be given education because he doesn't belong to the Kshatriya clan. So he used to see how Dronacharya is training them, the Pandavas, and he used to practice. And he used to make a statue of Dronacharya and he used to practice archery. He was much better an archer than Arjun. So one day a dog was barking very badly, and listening to the voice of the dog, he could shoot arrows and silence the dog. So Dronacharya he's a guru. Dronacharya is a Brahmin who is the gurus of the Pandav. So he asked, who are you and all? He said, Gurudev, I always make your idol and I worship and this. Now see how politics starts. Dronacharya says that this boy will now become better than Arjun. So he says, never education is taken by stealing. You have to give me dakshina, fees. He says, tell me what is the fees. Dronacharya says, I want your right thumb. You know why he has asked his thumb? Once the thumb is taken away, he will never be able to shoot arrows. So Ekalavya, without anything, just chops off his thumb and gives it. However, now you are growing up, you should start questioning that in India, the best sports person and coach, there are two awards, which I always dispute. The best sports person gets an award called Arjuna Award, which is given to Virat Kohli and all. The coach gets the award, which is called Dronacharya Award. I would have never put up that award. There are many other gurus. ये correct नहीं है. महाभारत में बहुत अच्छे stories मिलेंगे आपको, सब सुनने लायक. लेकिन it's a dispute. These are again religious thought. How can you take away somebody's thumb? So politics began from that part. ठीक है, आगे चलें? Yes, sir. Sum of two integers is 105. Sum of two numbers is 7. One number is 2. What is the other number? How did you get 5? Sum of two numbers is 105. One number is x, then the other number is 105 minus x. You understood? Shall I go ahead? Age. Yeah. Age. So age problems are most easy. In order to do age, because you don't know the technique. Age problems are done best. First, you have to make one bamboo. What? Bamboo. Aajao. Make one bamboo like this. This is called timeline. And on this bamboo, there will be two people, Anu darling and Raj darling. Correct? This is Raj and this is Anu. Okay? Look how you need to do. First, don't make bamboo and all. You listen to the story that I narrate. Let's in aram se. The present ages. What ages? Present age. So always make one present day. This is present day. 2025. पेन छोड़ दे इधर नजर दो, छोड़ दो ना पेन, क्या है इसको recording जा रहा है, you will get a recording of it, you will get a PDF. You try to understand so that tomorrow in your class, I always say when you learn mathematics, have a chicken in your class. You know chicken, one murgi in your class. Go and explain it to that chicken. Chicken learns, your learning improves better. Now see, present ages, this is present day, their ages are in the ratio of what? 4:5. Whenever ratios, any two numbers ratios are given or age are given, That means their ages brought to the lowest term is 4 by 5. So we don't know. See what they're trying to say. Anu's age by Raj's age is equal to 4 by 5. This is what they are trying to say. But that does not mean Anu is 4. That does not mean Raj is 4. This fellow can be 8 years. This fellow will be 10 years. So we don't know what it is. So what do we say? He is 4, she is 4x, this is 5x. We don't know what is that x. So what is the present age? Dalo. Anu is how much? 4x. Raj is how much? 5x. Very good. Now, 8 years from now, the story goes. 8 years from now. 8 years from now. So we have added 8 years. Present day is what beta? 2025. 8 years means 2033. Straight away, this fellow should be what? 5x plus 8. This girl should be 4x plus 8. Any dispute here? But question will give you another age of the same person. One person cannot have two ages. Means the two ages. If I tell you her age is, her name is Mishka and her name is Frog. So Frog must be equal to Mishka, logic wise. Do you agree or not? Yes or no? So let's read the question. 8 years from now, their ages will be in the ratio of 5:6. That means another way of their ages is what? 5:2. This girl will become 5x. This boy will become 6x. Now look at the logic. This is his age after 5 years. This is also his age after 5 years. How can a person have two different ages? Unless that is equal to this, or this is also her age after 5 years. This is also her age after 5 years. How is that possible? Unless Frog is equal to Mishka. Once again. So if we solve this, how much do we get? Negative x will be equal to negative 8. Dekho to beta, 5x minus 6x is negative. Negative, negative cancel. We are getting x as 8. Let's just check here. Here also we get x equal to 8. So our face shows a big smile. We have found the logic. Now we have to find their present ages. We just got x. What is the present age of this girl? 4x. So 4 into 8. Laundia is 32. And Londa is how much? 40. So easy. Girl is 32. Okay, let's see it once again. Look at the question. Present ages of, so how do we, again, don't use your pens now. Look at the story. Whenever we get an age problem, we first make is a bamboo. And in that bamboo, always make one PD. This is present day. And then draw your characters. Now we will draw Raj this side and Anu this side. Agreed? This is Raj, this is Anu. They say Raj and Anu. Well, read the name, Anu and Raj. Anu and Raj. This order is very important. Anu and Raj is in the ratio of 4:5. So if Anu will be 4x, Raj will be 5x. Isme ghapla mat karna, then answer will come wrong. 8 years from now, 2033. This fellow becomes. But the question also says something else. They say after 8 years, there is one more hisab. Their ages will be in the ratio of 5:6. Their ages means again Anu, Raj, 5, 6. So 5x and this should be 6x. Amma, is same ammailo rendu ages enta. How can one girl have two ages? Unless they are equal. Abbailo same. Solve it and get the answer. Then you will get the value of x. Don't have your tail up and start dancing. I got x equal to 8. Nonsense. Nobody asked you x. They've asked you present ages. But I am very crook. I will ask you what you know. What were their ages 3 years ago? Final answer. So you find the present age. And 3 years ago, the age will be what? 4x minus 3. 5x minus 3. Now you understand. If you make this bamboo, life becomes very easy. You can find the age anytime. Unless somebody is born on leap year, then all things go for a toss. Understood? One type of age problem. Next wala, clear ho gaya. नेक्स्ट वाला आप मुझे हेल्प करोगे, यू विल हेल्प मी टू मेक द बम्बू. A and B again, blah, 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 blah. We have many such things. So first step is what? Don't even read the question. Make the bamboo, and then create one A. A. Okay. Government says beti bachao, beti padhao. So both are girls. B. Okay. Both are girls. A and B. They say, and then there should be a PD. PD means present day. A is twice as old as B. And they B on the X. A and 2 times X. A is twice as old as B. Huh? A is twice as old as B. अरे अरे 5 years छोड़ो, तुम पहला लाइन ठीक से पढ़ो, उसी में गड़बड़ करोगे तो प्रॉब्लम आगे जाके गड़बड़ होगा. फर्स्ट लाइन यू रीड. A is twice as old as B. If B is 3 years, then A is 6 years. If B is X, then A is 2. This is called assignment of variable. Learn to understand what I'm saying. Our girl is always busy solving and copying the problem, never listening to what I'm saying. It's like sacrifice goat. Om nanje na chwada goat ko to काटेगा है ना, उसे सुन ही नहीं रहा है. सुनो. This is called assignment of variable. Now will come conditions that are given. 5 years ago, 2020, 5 years late, earlier. What was this fellow's age? X minus 5, 2x minus 5. This is our understanding. Nowhere this value was mentioned. We have put our understanding. Now something will be there. 5 years ago, A was 3 times as old as B. This is, now many people confuse, sir, is this the age of present? No. First read this. 5 years ago. Matlab, whatever story you are listing from here is a story which is 5 years before. A was 3 times as old as B. So what was B's age, beta? X minus 5. They have said that this lady was also 3 times as old as B. Okkammaiki rendu age, how it is possible? That means these two should be equal. Did you understand? How can the same girl have 2 ages? Did you decode this part? 5 years ago. 5 साल पहले, 5 years ago, A was 3 times as old as B. Which B's age? 5 years ago B's age. Don't do it with this, then you will get 0. Because whatever is written here is 5 years before. So 5 years before B was how much? X minus 5. And this fellow was 3 times of X minus 5. Now equation is very easy. Let us solve. 3x minus 15, 2x minus 5, 3x minus 2x is x equal to how much? 10. X equal to 10. So what are the present ages? B amai ki age undi 10 years and the 20 years, 20. Understood? Clear? Logic? आप हिसाब करके देख लो. Now let's put the cross check. Let's cross check this problem. Okay. Let's cross check this problem. What should be his age 5 years back? 5. What should be her age 5 years back? 15. Is 15 not 3 times of 5? Okay, correct. समझ में आ रहा है एज का प्रॉब्लम कैसे करते हैं? एक और करें? चले एक और एज का प्रॉब्लम. Sita's father. Who is Sita's father? Maharaj Janak. Sita's father was King Janak. Okay. We don't know this Mahabharata Sita or somebody else is talking about. So again, the present age of Sita. So first make us select Sita. Sita. And Sita's father. Bhaiya but Sita's father. Sita's father is Manguram. और पेटू है थोड़ा सा. Sita's father. Present age of Sita's father is 3 times the present age of Sita. 3 times present. Any day Sita cannot be elder than her father. Don't be a moron. So x 3x. Assignment of variable complete. Next step. After 6 years. Inte 2025 lo ee information undi. 2031. 6 years later, you did not write this. This was creating more interest in the story. What should be the age of Sita? Sita should be x plus 6 and Ganguram should be 3x plus 6. Are you understanding? But after 6 years, some of their ages will be 69. అంటే చాలా తథ్యం ఉంది. ఈ ఏజ్ లో యాడ్ చేసి ఎంత 69. Some of their ages. So you can speak all polyglot, talking in English, and talking a little bit in Telugu, you know. You add the two ages, 3x plus 6, and you add it with how much? X plus 6. How much should you get? 69. So let's add it. This becomes 4x plus how much? 12 is equal to 69. So 4x should be equal to 69 minus 10, 59. And 2 gone? 57. So x is equal to something Garbar has 7. 57 by 4. How can it be like this? Something Garbar. The present age of our father is 3 times the present age. 3 times x, 3x. After 6 years, this becomes x plus 6, this becomes 3x plus 6. Sum of their ages is how much? Sum of their ages will be 69. So this is what we have done. So 57 by 4, we are getting the value of x. Find their present ages. No question galat nahi hai. So no, 54, this your age can be like this also. No, 57 by 4 means some 12 years, some months. As simple as that. Have you understood? नहीं एक्चुअली मैच हो जाना चाहिए. इस क्वेश्चन में मैच नहीं हो रहा है. सो वी गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ x. सो हाउ डू वी फाइंड आउट देयर एजेस? देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग. सो यू कैन से सीटा इज हाउ मच? 57 by 4 years, and Sita's dad is how much? 3 times. So 3 sevens are 21, 2, 3 fives are 15 plus 2, 17 by 4 years. Nothing wrong. It can be in fraction. Let's forget.
171 by 4.
4 divided 171 by 4. By 4. This is how much? 14 fours are 56. This is 13 years, some months. And this is with 4. 4 fours are 60. 13 means 3 times of that. 39, 40 something. Correct. Isme kya mistake hai? Age can come in. Okay, let's do this. Let's take this question. In a class of 42 students. So how many students we have in the class? Again, do it like a dairy milk. How many students are there? 42. 2/5 the number of boys is 2/5 the number of girls. So how do we do? Somewhere there is boy and girl split. So let us split it here. Let's say the boys are x. These are the boys. Okay. You do it anyway, it will solve. The boys are x. Then the girls are how much? 42 minus x. Right? These are the girls. Now this is assignment of variable. Now look at the condition. Boy is 2/5 the number of girls, means x should be equal to 2/5 of 42 minus x. This is boys, this is girls, and 2/5. Now you solve this, you should be getting the answer. So what is the answer? We get 5x equal to how much? 84 minus 2x. So you get 7x is equal to 84, x is equal to 12. Therefore, the number of boys are 12 and the number of girls are 42 minus 12, 2 and 2, 0, 4 minus 1 is 3, 30 girls. And just check whether 12 is 2/5 of 30 or not. So take 30 and multiply it by 2 by 5. 5 6 are 30, 6 2 are 12. Yes, matching. Your answer is correct. समझ में आया? ये फंस जाता है, it gets locked up. Okay. One more, as long as it should. Okay, this is the last problem, I think. Yeah, it's the last problem. So this problem is very interesting. Look, Ramesh is a cashier in a bank. Look at this problem. There's a fellow Ramesh. He is the cashier. Cashier means he keeps money with him. Now look at the money. Denominations, have you understood the meaning of the word denomination? It's a type of the currency note. So he has 100 rupees note, he has 50 rupees note, and he has 10 rupees note. We don't know what is the count. We don't know what is the count. but they are in the ratio of 2:3:5. So these are some 2x number of notes, 3x number of notes, 5x number of notes. All total, Ramesh is having 4 lakh rupees with him. So you should first calculate what is the money value. If I have 100 rupee, how much money I have? If I have 200 rupee, how much money I have? How did you know 200? 2 into 100. I have 2x 100 rupees. So how much money I have? 2x into 100 rupees. My money is how much? 200x. Then I have how many? 3x. 3x into 50 rupees notes. So my money is how much? And then I have 5x into 10 rupees. So what is my money? 50x. If I add all these things, 200 and 200, it should make me 400x. 500. 400x. But they are saying this is the money with our fellow Ramesh. And this money is equal to how much? 4,400,000. So what do? Straight away take away zeros and zeros. And you take 4. Ones are 4,000. So X value is how much? 1,000. So how many 100 rupee notes he has? He has 2,000 100 rupee note. He has 3,000 50 rupee note. And he has 5,000 10 rupee note. Let us check whether the value is matching or not. 2,000 100 rupee notes. 2,000 100 rupee notes gives me 2 lakh rupees. You agreed? Then 3,050 rupees notes. 3,050 rupee note is 1,50,000 rupees. And 5,000. 5. How much? 5,000? 10 rupee notes. Sorry. 10 rupee notes. So this is how much? 50,000. Ayyo, Ramesh is having 4 laksham with him. Valid. Problem is correct.